Hello, I am Kris Speezak.
I'm Russ Bregman, and this is the Pittsburgh Player Podcast, YouTube, Battleground, video, whatever.
Now at Legions.
Now at Legions, Cards, Comics, and Games.
Yeah.
No,
you just messed up.
That was our previous store.
Yeah.
Legions, Games and Hobbies, I think?
Yeah.
Hobbies and Games?
Yeah.
So this is a Warlock on Warlock matchup.
Yes.
Red Warlock versus Blue Warlock. However, one of these Warlock decks is not like the other.
Well, yeah.
One is a Searing Pain deck.
Yes.
Can you guess which?
My hero has a lot of fire on it, so maybe it's that one.
No. Incorrect. No. So we have Kris Speez. We have our handsome host, as he likes to refer to himself, on the left, and we have Pat Eschke on the right. And we're going to see.
I need to get bigger dice.
Well, I mean, yeah. But it's not that big a deal.
I think it is.
We can tell who's going first by how depressed the other person looks.
Yeah.
Looks like that was... Or I could just ask you, did you go first?
I can't remember. This was like 5 days ago. Don't ask me questions about that.
Oh, way to get it fucked up then.
Yeah.
So it looks like your opening hand has a Sardock in it. And you're going against a blue deck, so that seems like as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Like, can kill Magni tokens, doesn't die to Savage him because he can't play it. Alright. Good solid protector.
Yeah.
So, Speez is the more controlling version here. Pat is playing a Searing Pain deck.
Which is, by the way, if people know us, that's like flipped of what we like to do. I like to turn dude sideways. Pat likes control decks.
You turn dude sideways very well, though.
I do. You always turn them to the right. It's a misplay if you ever go to the left. By the way.
It's true. It's proven with science.
Yeah, it's science. So I stashed a car and played Sardock.
So he went first and had no one drop.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't bode well for him. I don't know. I guess he only has so many one-drops in his deck. Looks like he's looking at Dead Mines and something else there. Fellblaze is such an awkward card.
Yeah.
Like,
Go ahead and play Fellblaze.
Like, great. I'm not sure what he did there.
He put both cards on the bottom.
Oh, there's a Halissa.
Yeah.
So this is a super secret card that Pat added to the deck, which turns out is insane.
Yeah.
Says go. Speez is...
Pat was writing down his damage. Who writes down damage in a Battleground?
Pat does.
Yeah. I know at one point I get mad and just put dice on his hero. Here he goes. I'm like we wouldn't know on commentary how much life you have.
Well, he's taken like a bunch of damage. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it's relevant. So he's life tapped here. Speez, you're holding a life tap as well, I think?
Yeah.
So, 2 resources all over the place. Pat tries to stave damage off his hero.
Pat refuses to update the dice on his hero. That's nice. Don't worry, I got that for you, Pat. Yeah.
So, you get blown out by that card, don't you?
Spoiler alert, come on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. But, like, I think part of the reason is that you...
Now here's a question I want to ask everyone. Do I delve before I life tap, or do I just life tap and then delve?
I think you life tap, then delve.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see a bunch of cards there. Like, if you delve first, you might... Like, you're going to get 2 cards off the life tap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you might as well set up your draw step. Rather than, I think you delve. Like, you life tap, then delve. Yeah. I think that's the right play. So what are you looking at here, Speez? So you row something, and you play Savagin onto the field. And Pat feels like a fucking champ.
I don't know that card's in his deck.
That's true, but like, there's no reason. I think
he wasn't doing anything. I actually wanted him to.
We talked about this in like the other match, where like sometimes you decide you're the control deck or you're the aggro deck.
Yeah.
I think you could have just played as the control deck and been fine.
Yeah. Well, my hand is like 2 of the 2 drops, 3 ones to deal 1 to an ally. He wasn't playing allies. I have Soul Crush. He doesn't have allies. So I'm like, I felt like I could just play the Savage in and just be like pushing damage, or at least force him to play allies and for me to kill him, and then Savage and attack for 8. But Pat's like slow rolling it.
Well, even if he hits you for 8, you can then hit him back for 8, right? There's 4. There's another 4. Does he just have you dead?
Yeah,
Do you actually die to this?
He just hit me for 15 that turn. And I had 5 damage on me starting that turn.
And he has Vakis in hand, and you know that.
Yes.
You have no way to heal.
No way to heal my deck.
Okay, so interesting. I'm trying to remember what you have in hand.
You have Soul Cleave.
I don't think you should. Well, let's see what you do. I don't know. What I think you should have done is you should have.
I have Soul Cleave, Nash, Obsidian, Soul.
I think you should leave Sardock up.
Yes.
Period.
Oh God, yes.
I think you have to kill that Halissa, and then Savage into his hero to try and catch up here. So you attack with that guy. You Abysswalker Rakix twice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's plays. Those are plays for days.
Yeah.
You might still be dead. But
yeah.
You have no choice here. Like, you have 8 life left, I think.
8 life. That's just double Vakis. That's.
Well, it's
so many up.
No, he's got you. Yeah, he has you dead. He has bottle of searing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But like, I think. I don't think you needed to play the Savage now. Just like, even not knowing what he has, like, you didn't really have any other card to row. You could have.
But like I said, I felt like I needed. What was I summoning Portal for? Like, I'm like, I could just play the Savage in, force him to do something. Just
you're summoning Portal for Mazakan, just like you always do.
No, because I'm never gonna make it to turn 6 because I know what that deck can do. No, that was the correct play. I didn't know he had Halissa. I just didn't know that. Who knows anyone playing Halissa?
Fair.
So, I thank everyone for listening, or watching. Watch our other videos, like us, listen to the podcast. Thank you all.